Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the international headquarters for Blue Chip Real Estate. I say that jokingly, but we are a virtual company, so this is the virtual headquarters for Blue Chip Real Estate. Hey, we've been talking about the 7 reasons that Blue Chip real estate agents work harder for home sellers, but today I want to touch on something that is our number 2 reason, and it's not really connected as much to sellers as it is to buyers, but indirectly, of course, it is connected to sellers. Before the end of the day today, I will promise you that I will get a phone call from a passerby or someone that sees a sign on one of our properties, specifically on the beach. We're in a tourist community, and they'll say, "Hey, can you come out here and show me this home?" And obviously, we really can't do that, on short notice most of the time, obviously, because there's either renters in the house or, short notice is always difficult, but for whatever reason. At Blue Chip Real Estate, our agents don't do that type of thing. We only, and here's our commitment and our promise to you, we only work with committed, ready, willing, and able buyers. Now, the average buyer can go online and look at listings. We're glad to create virtual tours for people that are showing interest in properties. We're glad to go FaceTime them when we go to properties. But at Blue Chip, our agents do not work with casual lookers. Our agents only work with buyers that are really ready, willing, and able to buy on the spot. So we have a system in place that we make sure that we just don't qualify the buyer, we quantify the buyer. Our promise to you is that if we're showing your home, if you're a seller, if we are showing a home to you, one of our buyers, they're committed. They're looking at houses for the right reason. They're not just casual lookers. They're not exploring the community. There's always a sequence of time when we determine whether or not a buyer is ready and prepared to pull the trigger on making an offer. And we don't show them houses until they're at that preparation stage. So that means a lot for a seller because, with the seller, especially with the COVID issues that we're having, we don't want to bring people into your home that are spinning wheels, that are not ready to buy at that moment, and certainly are not committed to a purchase at all. We want to vet them. We want to make sure they're qualified. We want to make sure we know what their timeline when they want to be in their new home is going to be. We want to know how they plan on paying for their new home, and we want to know if this home that we're showing them is a good candidate for what they're looking for. So to me, that means a lot to a home seller because we're not wasting your time, we're not wasting your energy, we're not showing homes to buyers that are not ready to move forward on a transaction. Now, I can't speak to my colleagues, but I will promise you that there's plenty of real estate agents that will go out and be tour directors for people that are never going to buy a home or are really not interested in a home at this moment. And I can't make people do what I think they should be doing, of course. But at Blue Chip Real Estate, our buyers are ready, willing, and able to make a purchase on a home. That's why Blue Chip agents work harder for their sellers because we know how to identify those buyers and we know how to put them in the car at the right time. So I appreciate your time and I hope you find these videos helpful.